Okay, so in this one, we are going to go a little bit further. We're going to teach you how to work with multiple pictures and combine them using GIMP. Let's say you want to create yourself a wallpaper or some sort of art, and you have a logo or something you want to add with it. And for prosperity, I am going to search for, this works, a new image to play with here for kicks and giggles. Okay. And now we have a new wallpaper, but we want to add a little bit to it. Let's say we want to add our logo or something like that. And we're going to go find our image, and we're going to open it with GIMP. Okay, here's our image. If you like the image the way it is, good. If not, you can enhance it first. Now we want to add something to it, so we're going to open an image as a layer. And now we're going to find our logo. And go full-sized. Okay. So now we see that our logo is there, but we don't want it anywhere near that big. So let's come over and let's select the scale tool. Let's click on our layer and let's scale this. You know what, let's do this. Let's scale it back to, yeah. Okay, now let's say we want to position that. To do that, we come over and choose our move tool. And now we're going to move our layer to a particular area on the image that we want to put it. Just like so. Now let's say we want to add to that and we want to make it interesting. So we're going to come over here and we're going to select the text tool. And then we're going to find some cool text. We're going to choose our default size and our default text color. And we want to center it. Okay. So now let's choose our text location. And the location is somewhat of a moot point because we can move it. Alright, now let's make it, we can see, because we're working with an HD wall here. Okay. And there we go. Now, why I have this, actually there's an easier way to do that, so we'll do that in just a second. So there's our text, okay? But let's say we want to give our text a little bit of a shadow for fun. So what we're going to want to do is duplicate this layer. Come back to the duplicate layer. Let's change the color to, oh, let's say a gray. Around there. Now, I want to make the black the top and the gray the other. Come over to our move tool. Let's move our text to where we want it. Now let's select our other into position so we create kind of a shadow effect to it. Like that. And there you go. Now you have really cool shadow text. And you've added another picture to it. You've kind of created your own custom wallpaper. And then you simply just go to export, save it as what you want. And let's go, instead of a JPEG, let's go a PNG because it's a little bit higher quality. And save it. While we're at this, you can actually use the rotate tool and rotate your layers to angles that you want as well. And that is the basics of working with other images and creating a wallpaper or some sort of family art or whatever. And so now you see we have really cool looking little shadow text, and we have ourselves a custom wallpaper.